Yeah, we'll do observation and do the quick intro and then observation, yeah? See over here, this says lead only. I don't have a speed. It should say lead and speed for my thing, but anyway.
What are you doing speed now?
You did.
Fuck, okay.
Yes, yeah, tell him to whip it up at some point. But yeah, we're ready when you are.
Oh, I just turned it and said 10 words. But thanks, Maddie. You're a sweetheart.
Thanks, mate. Oh, water over there if you want it.
I got my
good.
sparkle tin in there. Thanks. Alkaline water, not that I chose a bit.
It should be fairly short, this one, because there's only there's 8 here, but there's only 6 there. With Masters, we've got 2. That we've got 1. Then here we've like got 1. It's kind of not even.
Oh, just 1-1. Oh, and then 3.
I don't know. Do you know what these RP2, RP3s are? Do you know what they are?
No, I can go.
Must be some different types of
ability.
Yeah. I should put them all in one order though. That's easier to see.
Refer to the categories for athletes: neurological, physical disability, lower limb injuries, and more severe.
We'll keep that up. We might talk about that.
UK.
Could be a talking point.
UK. I'm terrible. So interesting.
Yep.
Okay, we're bringing in our para athletes, Open B and Masters category. Everyone give them a good welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just used that.
So for the males, it's on the left side, and for the females, it's on the right. And for para categories, for RP1, RP female, RP2, B3, B2, B1 will be on the right side. And then for every other else,
We're not live yet. No. So they don't need to see the observation.
male and AL2 will be on the left. And your 6-minute observation starts now. Every athlete is given 6 minutes to observe the route.
So when are they starting the comp?
They have 6 minutes to attempt the route.
Yeah. Are they doing para separate and then open Bs afterwards or something? Are they?
Holds as long as both your limbs are still on the ground.
Yeah. But are they all together or are they like side by side? What are we doing?
Open B and Masters, they will be attempting this
Find out, mate.
B. And for the para fighters, they will be attempting it on top rope. The starting order will be with para. Para will start first. And then after that, it will be open B and then Masters. Competitors are allowed to observe with binoculars, they are allowed to draw, but they are not allowed to use any form of telecommunication devices to do any form of observation.
Yep. Okay, perfect.
And it's all straight after
All
another.
right. Well, let's get going now then, Marty. Make sure you're muted when you do it. Yeah. Yeah. And make sure you got the ambience on. Ambience is good. I like ambience.
I like the ambiance.
Ambiance.
Yeah, we can always hear you, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't seen them moved, yeah. Perfect. Peace and love.
Yeah, I heard what you said about me, Marty. So you weren't muted.
He said fat face. Where? Where are we at? This? Have you opened them up?
Oh, here. So you go lead. Let me go. Hello, folks. Welcome along to the Australian National League Championships, folks, here at Urban Climb in Melbourne, Australia. We've got the Open B Masters and the Para Finals here, folks. Jason Whitten is my name, and I'm joined by the one and only Ian Gilmartin. As always, mate, great to have you here.
Yeah, it's great to be here. I'm excited. We've got heaps of finals today, haven't we? So it's exciting as heck.
We do. It is action stations all day long. You're seeing the gym now, folks. The competitors in the para divisions are just finishing their viewing of the climbs. We've got a number of para competitors here today, which is brilliant and awesome and amazing. So great to have everyone in on the live stream here. We've seen a few comments already in the live stream, so fantastic to have you on the live stream and shouting out, folks. So if you're there, thank you for joining. Well done, and keep the chat flowing. As we go forward this morning, or actually it's this morning just gone, so it is the afternoon now, but as we go forward this afternoon, we will have the para finals now, the para lead finals. We'll then roll into the Open B male and female finals, and then the master finals, folks. So this is one section. Then straight after this, we're going to have the speed finals, which is brilliant. Ian?
Yeah, we've got our energy drinks ready. It's a big day, so it's basically get yourselves comfortable at home, because there'll be a few different streams, but it's action all day.
There we go.
And shout out to everyone in the chat who's already got going. I can see Paul Kobe's dad all the way from Malta, so it must be early doors over there, middle of the night, is it perhaps?
Yeah.
But hey, epic for the support, and
fantastic.
Yeah,
all right,
thank you all. Let us know where you're from.
We've got our first competitor in, and away we go.
So yeah, I'm just getting a first look at these climbs now with you as well.
We've got multiple divisions in today, and we were just having a look at this. This is Andrew Summers in RP3, and we're going to have the females climbing at the same time as well. So the men and women in the para division now. So that there is RP3, RP2, RP1, and there is different divisions of
The Parrot Fields.
In the Parafields. So today we'll see everyone all at once, but you can follow along in the Sports Climbing Australia score, live score app, folks, or the live score spreadsheet. But great to see so many competitors.
Yeah, both
in the
solid
lineup.
starts. A little flip of the angles there to keep you on your toes. But yeah, on the left you can see Mr. Summers now, and both moving quite come. There's a little bit of a blank right foot there. Yeah, get that high foot, nice. And like you say, if you didn't watch the semis earlier today, this is Blackburn, Urban Blackburn we're coming from, and there's some really beautiful climbs, but very long.
Yeah, they're tall walls. Oh, comes off now.
Lucky,
but
just tried to.
Yeah, we've got in this competition competitors top rope, so they don't lead climb, and you can see there's a rope from the bottom as well as the top, because that stops large swings if there is any falls. So
ensuring there's safe falls from. Yeah,
absolutely.
This is moving really well, like I say. So there's some deceiving angles is what I was going to get to as well. So if you're not familiar with the facility and you didn't watch the semi-finals, are you? It may look quite vertical, but there's a lot of oscillation, there's a lot of movement in the wall angles too, and there are some quite overhung areas.
Yep.
I'm just going really good here, very controlled.
And strong and very
yeah, nice. Oh, strength. The talk about strength, yeah, it's like we saw with Louis earlier, just really
big crossover there.
Find your spot for shot. Nice.
Great shot for Sports Climbing Australia there with the big banner, and Andrew sporting right beside it. So.
And if you're an athlete watching back, by the way, always jump onto Victor Hall's photography website if you want to see some cool shots of yourselves.
Yeah, shout out to Victor. Talked about Victor and Clear there, bit of the Hall family. Now Andrew finding a little pumpy section
that
here.
Adjustment here to that little jib there. He's got to trust that toe, which is hard to do because that is we were saying earlier, the tiny little foot jibs on these.
It's lucky he got to do his shoe up. The top of the shoe was up loose. Maybe that might have. Oh, actually, no, that might even be the tag from the outside.
Well, my Brazilian friend doesn't tie his shoes up, and he climbs a lot better than me, so I thought it might be some sort of flare move.
Something cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
it's going to be pretty much constant, isn't it? Straight underway, so yeah, stay tuned.
I think so.
Great. A lot of these holds can seem positive, but they're quite sloppy too, so it's a little bit of a tricky.
All right, this is Tiffany Ignold from New South Wales. Tiffany underway.
Just using the high steps, trust the big one. Yeah.
Some good route setting here. A little bit of terrain, which is the geography is quite interesting. Using volumes to make the wall pop and change shape, which is really interesting. Check out the triangle there.
Yeah, I was going to say they're keeping the handholds narrow, which means that you can really put your body in some awkward positions. And then the volume layover is a bit of a flex. I'm not sure if it was on the team who the route says. We have a list of who the set as well for this competition actually.
I can track that down, but
the semis were set impeccably, and these look so far really good too. Nice. Oh, just gonna trust that. Oh, step into it. Well, you just have to switch into that lean back to come across.
Not a lot of great feet out that way, but certainly now it's all on the arms and the shoulders. See if we can make the foot work.
Right foot
over that way. Nice work.
It does put you in a bit of a spin here.
All right, we've got our next competitor out in the males.
Oh, I should just missed it. Unlucky. Yeah, it does. Obviously, it is difficult with that body split. So you have to get that move, but yeah. Just in a really good spot here. You can hear the crowd. I think you can get the ambience noise at home as well. Crowd cheering everyone on. Good turnouts in there. It's a tricky.
Next up is Glenn.
That's Daniel, all from Queensland. So Daniel starts quite nicely as well.
Let us know in the chat who you're cheering, please. Or obviously, you want to run on in class area. Let us know who you're supporting, where you're supporting from. If you are watching the live streams today, please make sure you share them to your other socials so we can get as many eyes on this sport as possible. The athletes love it when they get to, watch themselves back and see how well they're doing and see all the comments and people who are supporting them. So we constantly get stopped by people saying, "Oh, I checked the live stream," and my friends from work or school or whatever. Oh, I was going to say double pinch on that was pretty tricky.
Absolutely.
He backed his hand strength, but with that slight overhang there, it just peeled off, unfortunately. Good effort. That might be the high.
Oh, just a little bit down from the high point, but that was up there for sure. So well done, Daniel.
In Daniel's category, because he's going to be against Kobe and Caleb, right?
Yep.
In RP2, yeah.
Good job.
Next up we have Kobe.
Two competitors out as we go, so sure they'll keep rolling along. That one, that's an alpine climber, I think.
Yeah. He's got the alpine share Kobe.
I recognise it.
A regular coast climber as well.
That's Kobe, New South Wales.
Yeah, it does rep New South Wales, but we're also familiar with climbing on the coast too. Just getting his gear checked. Should fancy this one.
Decent size hold, but again, they're always quite deceiving. You think, oh, that's pretty big, I'll be able to hang on to that, but the way they're orientated or put on the wall, the route setters can always make it a bit more interesting than straightforward. So let's see what Kobe's got to see.
Yeah, I was going to say it's just we're way on both again here. So just starting to move past that switch position on the right hand side screen we see. Bring that right front. Yeah, nice, good knee twist. Really good. Pumping up that right wheel. Now that's a great shot there. You've got Kobe going on the right and the left as well. Oh, battle. What fight? And always getting that positive even if you can't hold it. Yeah, nice. Well good.
And just Len Todd there from Victoria, in his Australian shirt. Great representing.
I had a Queensland shirt in Lost Property the other day, and I was like, trying to find it for the right person. I was like, I don't want someone misrepresenting us. As a Queenslander now, as an Aussie now. But come on, Kobe, just go all there, just taking his time. Just move the wall right. This is where we start. Oh, yes, man.
Glenn making great progress here. Not too
again,
far.
Just been doing them. Find those rest spots, Kobe. It's a really tricky dish hold. Yeah.
Only one or two moves in the top. That's the top hole.
Yeah, we love the little crowd hype. Well done, man. Yeah, well done. It's a big smile.
All right, let's get back to Kobe, still on the wall. And well done for Glenn. Kobe, now this looks like a high point here as well.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm trying to get that high jib.
Yeah, this is very nice. Works. That is, now he's gone into the high point there, so he'll do well for the scoreboard, that's for sure. Great. Very nice with those movements and getting those footholds. They're a bit smaller than you want them to be.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a tricky spot to be in. Just with a step through there. Good high point. Epic marker to throw down. Puts Kobe in first at the moment in that move.
Well done. Great to see a top there before as well. So
Yeah, Glenn took a good break in the middle, just adjusted, waited, and then just like powered out to that final move. That's
got his energy back. That's nice. Smart climbing. You got to pace yourself. Sometimes it's time to go fast. Sometimes it's time to stop and rest and maybe have a little look ahead.
Yeah, epic, Kobe, good effort. And yeah, shout out to the belayers and the volunteers at the events as always. As well, these events can't happen in climbing without support.
Right, we've got Sophie Weaver.
Sorry.
There you go. Now, folks, a little notice you might hear in a couple of these climbers situations that the crowd goes silent. Now, it doesn't mean the crowd's not engaged, but one or two of the competitors are hearing impaired, and part of the process is that they might be getting some instructions, or that might distract them from their climbing. So the officials asked at certain points for them to be a little bit quieter, and but we will continue to chat away. But crowd might seem a little bit silent as we go along. So there it is. It's always great to understand and see what's going on for the competitors. But we've got Sophie on the wall over here.
On the right hand side now, yeah. Just taking the time there, just getting through this. This is definitely the tricky sort of crux area, like switching to these dishes.
This is Caleb from New Zealand, which is great to see. The Kiwi sending some competitors in different categories as well. So well done, all the way from the land of the long white cloud. Nice work using the heels there for Caleb. Sophie.
Yeah, in this tricky spot here, so this is where a couple will come unstuck.
Nice work making across there with that sort of no feet section.
Big move. This is a big. It does look a big move actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice, all the way to the green.
Doing well, and we know there's little traversey. So this traverse.
I love a traverse. Yeah.
Up underneath the roofie or the sort of the rising ramp. It's certainly be very pumpy, I reckon. So let's see if she can find that resting spot.
Caleb's moving fast too.
It's looking good.
Gonna hit this. He's on that double sloper, which we did see Daniel fall on.
Oh, there's a few sort of safety down, but nice job. Caleb making his way through. We know there's a few smaller footholds here that need to be accurate. He's got to just find that one. Gets his hand up and moves confidently once he's got good handhold. Looking good though.
Come on, Caleb.
This hold here is the high point, I think, at this moment. This next move.
I think a plus from here. Yeah,
There you go. This next move after this one's been attempted a couple of times, just trusting that small jib, right? So here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking strong. A big flag underneath.
I think this is a really hit up. I mean, this is where we saw epic efforts again.
Good job.
Just well, a shout out to the crowd. Paul, good on your son. Yeah, go Dan from Bouldering Best. Go Kobe from Eve Jeffries. Go Sam from Becca Crisp. Eve says well done, Dan. So yeah, keep in the chat. Let us know. Let's keep cheering people on. Let's keep the hype going. Spread the live stream. Share the live streams, please, because we do want to get as many eyes on the climbing as possible. And thank you for tuning in and supporting these athletes.
All right, this is Jason Whiter.
Almost same name as you.
Close. Hopefully helps him with getting up the wall. You never know.
Well, Jason, you're a strong climber, so yeah, all Jason's.
Awesome.
There's Victor there, the photographer.
All right. Sorry, folks, I said hearing impaired before, but vision impaired. So they have a caller at the bottom, and caller helps them with some of the moves, finding their way. So that's where the crowd It's a little bit quieter for these competitors, but once they're we've got someone pointing the way in the live stream. Once they're done, I'm sure the crowd will be in support. So we've got Jason on the right, and we've got Laurie on the left. Laurie looking good.
Yeah, big reach.
No, there's a bit of tricky stuff up ahead here for Laurie, so he's looking good though, looking comfortable, finding good rests. Jason moving really confidently as well.
Yeah, Laurie's going at really quick pace, which is, as we said before, if you're in control, always good to try and be a bit quicker. Obviously, that fine balance. Just this tricky spot here. Nice, good reach.
Jason finds that foothold. Laurie making these moves across here now. A couple of high feet. A little bit of a dynamic move there, but he makes it work.
Yeah, nice, cool. Yeah, good.
Good section. All right.
Jason's doing, just taking off this big move again here. Makes this out to the right after here is the really tricky spot. It's like the high crux.
Just
similar sort of spot,
Yeah.
similar sort of spot.
Yeah.
I think that's really tricky. It's almost like high Gastoni sort of body turn move.
Yeah, just got to work that transition from the left to the right shoulder and get the transition across. But Jason here, slow and steady wins the race for Jason right now. Each move quite deliberate, which is excellent. Just needs to find the right spot for the foot here.
I think that's it. Keep it lower for now. Kind of a tricky area because you want to sort of.
And there's a little bit of
that's good. That one's got a bit of an in-cut in it.
yeah, a little bit of sort of no feet out to the right here until you get to that big round one. So that's where he needs to maybe
Yeah, swap the feet.
swap the feet if he can and get the right hand out. See if he can make that part work.
Crossover with the
Yeah.
left, maybe.
Starting to get a little bit pumped here, I think, maybe. A foot swap.
This is
Good. All right. Get back down, rest, and shake it out. Got good endurance. See if he can make this work. Put it under flag. Really not finding the balance and comfort position just yet.
it is quite good to hold the one on the blue, but it will obviously body and run.
Oh, yes. Oh.
I'm going to say obviously your momentum would just take you.
All right, this is Samuel Jakes, all the way from Victoria, with a very fast haircut. Let's see. Jason. Doing well.
Come on, Sam. Yeah, long time on the wall. I think that's the thing as well. Good effort. Whereas Samuel seems to be going really, really quick here.
Strong, yeah, nice and accurate with the feet, which is good news. So you'll need a little bit of that up higher. That's where the work helps out, and certainly
Nice.
that Gaston transition move to make sure.
Well,
that,
yeah, what I was going to say, I'm
save
hoping
a bit in
obviously
the
someone
tank for
can
that
get
one.
through that. I think
Yep.
that's a really power sapping section.
Samuel looking really good here. Like at the moment, very efficient, good rhythm.
These next three moves are the ones that's really sort of been.
Where it starts to get a little bit,
so much,
little bit of the business end of this first section. It does change angle there, so eases up a little bit, but now the holds tend to change directions. Now we've got Eddie Hall here now. I think it's Eddie
Bats.
Sorry. No, that's Eddie because we've seen Eddie a few times.
Many times, yeah.
Yeah. A bit of a regular competitor, which is awesome. Good to see Eddie Sparks. He did right. Let's go, Eddie. Oh.
Come on, he's just got to get through these. Sam's just got to get through these. Pinch there, just trying to find that break.
Nice.
Yeah, good rest spots.
Yep. Found a great little arm rest there.
Hit that yellow. The yellow is quite positive.
Well, it's big, but I'm
I
not
was gonna
quite
say, it might
sure
be
it's
quite
positive
sloppy,
yet.
actually. I just saw, as soon as I saw him put his hand in there, I went, oh, it's maybe not
right.
as positive. It is a
Right.
full hand, though.
Yeah.
But not so
Nice. Got the knee in
good
there.
adjustment.
Nothing wrong with a bit of knee action.
The next green and yellow look a lot more positive. Eddie's moving. Come on, Eddie.
Eddie doing well.
Class that.
Samuel just trying to get a little bit back. Yeah. Moved very efficiently down lower, but maybe cost of a
Just
little bit of energy.
shaking out those arms.
Yeah.
Come on, Eddie. Nice.
Eddie looking good. This first section, certainly navigating this geography here with all the blue and the white volume handhold territory is a little bit tricky. Eddie seems to be making good progress.
Always controlled. Yeah, nice. Good.
Samuel, a nice long shake out. Makes his move up to that smaller section here.
Come on.
A few more moves until he gets up into this.
The rest might have helped him
section.
here because this is a really physical couple of. Oh, good.
Nice.
Really, it's just could keep in a better position if you can get your body out to the left a bit.
All right, well, he's up in
He's
high
up
points
first.
territory.
Oh, damn. It looked fresh though. I think it was just maybe got the wrong side of that hold. Unfortunately, epic effort again.
Well done.
And everyone's gonna push now. Come on, Eddie.
Eddie's still on the wall, and we know there's a little bit of trickiness here where you got to cross this section where the feet disappear. Great shot of the profile of the wall, giving a little bit of an understanding of how far Eddie's still got to go.
Yeah, and how high it is. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, you're like, oh, I've been climbing for 4 minutes. There's such long routes. Shout out to Urban Blackburn. It is a great facility, and thanks for them hosting this.
I think it might be one of the higher climbing walls in Australia, that one. Lead walls.
Yeah, especially these comp walls. Yeah, I climbed here last time I was in Melbourne, and I climbed with my friend Anna Taco, and I mean, Taco made it look pretty straightforward, but I was gassed at halfway on every climb, I'll tell you that for free. Yeah. Come on, Eddie.
Let's go, Eddie.
Just using the time.
Now, this is this section here
I
where...
do think you'll get that
yeah.
foot out to the right, that's the thing.
That's right, where Jason really needed to find that
Angus here on
that
the
little
left,
move.
just gets that too.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. Angus underway. Angus from New South
There you go,
Wales.
Eddie's reached up nicely.
Eddie made that
Come
move.
on,
Now
come
she can make the transition across to their feet. That's the next piece.
Almost like the quick draw's a little bit in the way. I think Jace was finding that as
Yeah.
well. Is that you want to step across, but you're going to be sort of stepping behind the rope. Because if you can get your hand up one more, you're going to be around it a lot comfortabler. Or more comfortable, I should say, apologies.
Eddie hanging in this position now. This is a sort of a very physical position here. You want to move out of here pretty quickly because the arms will...
Nice. Come on, Angus. Come on, Eddie. Come on.
Let's go, Eddie.
Problem is, this is the thing when you get caught in that little bit of like it's a semi-rest, but it is still actually fatiguing you too. And this is, oh, come on.
He's moving very
Yeah.
fast. And Eddie got some fantastic endurance
Yeah.
here. That's unbelievable. She hung around there for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Actually,
I was
it's
gonna-
not 10 minutes, but it's a long time.
Yeah, I was going to say definitely 60, 70 seconds and just standing there. Now good. So try and get the right foot up on top of the green instead of in the dish. Which would be a bit less. It's such a huge move from down there. Yeah, epic effort. Shout out. Shout out, Eddie. Well done.
Eddie, bit of a fall. Yep, but there you go. Now Angus back on the wall, up at a high point as well. close.
No, he's nearly at the
near the high point.
like gas dummy crossover.
But he's looking fresh though.
Yeah, he's really moved at an efficient speed, I would say.
See if he can get up into
Come on,
this
Angus.
Gaston section.
On the left corner, doing very well progress.
Angus did qualify in first spot.
You can see that the angle of the wall there, it's kicked back now. It's kicking back now, so as he starts to get up into this steeper section, starts to kick back on the
So
angle.
this has been the befuddler of most, and it is a big step. He's got good wingspan though as well, so we can reach his arm into this one, right into the back of the dish, the center of the dish. Might make it a bit easier.
With the showstopper. Now that you, nice, strong. Oh, the
reach
cross
through.
through.
That is insane. We can pull that. I think
Wow.
that's just. Oh my goodness.
That's power.
That's
Maybe you can reach all the way through.
Yeah,
what I was thinking.
that was
there you
insane.
go.
What a swap.
That was great. Now looking good.
That was actually class.
Yes. All right.
Come on, Angus. Come on now. Let's reach the top. Yes, good. Four or five moves left. That's it. Definitely becomes a bit flatter at the top. You look, no volumes in the top section. Much more face-based climbing.
Good.
Come on. Hard because there's a little yellow out to the right. Oh, there was with jib on there. I was going to say I couldn't see anything on the volume. There is a neo and then just out to the right. We can get out to the right to the yellow. Yeah.
Looking good. All right, we've got Jared.
Just showing you how high it is there.
Gossens ready to get underway as well.
Oh,
from
Jared's going on
Queensland.
the right. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, nice. Yeah. Come on. Good. Yeah, I was going to say. John.
That was
Just, he had it as well. Still the energy in the tank. Just
posted that one. That
just
was
didn't
fantastic.
get the feet set up right. That's yeah, that'll be enough to take that round.
Well done, Angus. That's pretty convincing.
That was epic, man.
Pretty convincing height there. So put him in a commanding position. That one. All right, Jared underway. Fellow Queenslander.
Yeah, good.
Next up, we have Sarah.
Just making his way up. I think this might be the last athlete in this division. Just letting him through. Three left, actually. Sorry, no? Come on, nice and easy.
Good. And we know the section's a bit tricky. This cross move here with the feet as well.
Jared, get it in there. Good.
Oh, we've got Sarah
I've got my, yeah.
Larkham underway as well.
Another very familiar climbing face as well.
Jared made the move, got the feet over. Now we know that
Sarah's
there's
so
a
strong.
decent jug up, straight up a bit, and
Come on, Jared.
get into a little bit
It's
of a
just getting
resting
that
position.
right foot a little bit higher, I think, is going to help everybody. Obviously hard. Yeah, just over the top of that volume edge.
All right, Sarah underway, looking pretty confident as well.
Yeah.
That's it,
Oh, he's gone for
great.
the high one as well.
Yes.
Like I'll put him in better stead when he matches. There we go.
Oh, the cut loose.
Full cut loose. Yeah,
Nice.
nice. Good re-establishment there. And now this traverse, pretty tricky traverse. As you can see, Sarah on the left really cruising. I mean, she's phenomenal.
Looking in control so far, which is good news.
It's so tricky.
Jared looking to get this next move. It's a little bit further than you might want it to be, but he's finding something. Really trying to get the feet confident and solid. Sarah.
She's been to a lot of World Cups.
It looks like Sarah's having a little sit down there.
Yeah, one for the crowd. Love her. Epic.
Well done. Wherever you can get a rest, take it. If you find one, absolutely take it. That's for sure. So that's great news. And we know there's a little bit of
10 World Cups she's been at, Sarah.
Fantastic.
That's a pretty mean feat, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Epic, yeah, so doesn't mind the moment when she finds a rest. Just gee the crowd. Oh, unlucky, Jared, unlucky. Hey, what a wild battle.
Well done. He's done well there. Now, Sarah, let's see if she can make this that big move work. A little bit of strength and power left. She got the rest before, so happy days.
So,
yeah. You know that this next section up here is a little bit powerful, a little bit interesting.
So see how she works through, because she might not have the reach that we saw before. Just coming through much there. Could just nice.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Gone much lower, so like a feet higher, but sitting lower under it more.
Doing the swap now.
Oh! I was like, that's insane. Epic. Well done, bud.
Sarah.
Beauty of climbing, everyone's nice as well, so the legend.
Very inclusive community, the climbing community.
Yeah, everyone's so cool.
Everyone's always welcome.
It'd be great. There's great support on site this weekend, so shout out to everybody. Yeah, just felt it was going the left foot and she back for the right.
Yeah, well, I think that might have been a little bit of a red herring, that one.
Well, the worst way when we saw the way that he just swapped through before, I was like, that was insane.
Yeah.
Reach through and pressed.
Yeah. All right. Headed it out.
I think we're going to Matt and the sun to left, right? Yeah.
On to now. Just about to get underway. Again, I think she's got someone
the guide
here going to be the guide in the calling out for as she climbs. So the crowd will be a little bit more quiet for this one.
Do you know, I always like a little towel, especially like the Queensland humidity have from that hand.
Yeah.
More than chalk, honestly, half the time. That's what I mean, I'm useless for remembering things to the crag. I have a little microfiber towel. Just getting back in spot. So once we get underway as well, we do have the Open B coming straight after this as well. And then we're going to roll into the speed finals. So if you like...
the Masters before that.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
yep.
B, then the Masters.
Yep.
I should never speak by the Masters. Now we are Masters, Jason.
We are the Masters of the universe.
It's our category.
Yep.
I'm creeping into it.
Let's see if it's going to master this one.
Yeah, exactly. And then speed and then the open air finals. So a huge day ahead of us.
There will be a separate stream for the speed, folks.
Nice. Yeah, just about. Nice. Yeah, beautiful. Just make sure you get them sweet spots in the middle of them. There are some nice positive areas on these holes, but like I said, they are a little bit deceiving. Some of them, that they're not just jugs, they are positive areas, but there's a lot of...
I always like, you get a few of the route setters try to be a little bit color coordinated and artistic when they put the routes together. So this one's the blue, the green, the white. You know, so it's always nice, visually pleasing. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe a bit later on with the open finals, there might be some.
That's why I'll never be a good route setter. I can't make any of them look pretty. It's like I'm not a good artist either. I've set many a route and can set a nice feeling traverse, but I can never make them look pretty. It's an art. Yeah, there's some. I mean, the climbing companies that make such cool looking holds. Like what Sunter's on here? You've got these half cut wedges with the flat edges, and you've got the dishes and the 360. It's a far shot from 10 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's it. The volumes make such a difference on the walls, you know,
and Australia is proudly, I think, ahead of everyone. Like I climb in, come on, just that left foot a little high, nice. I think Australia is on the forefront of volumes in climbing. You know, I've climbed in a lot of places and I never see the use or definitely the clever use of volumes as much as we do in Australia.
Yeah.
Come on, it's like this overhang here that Sunder's working on there. One of them's just flowing, so it's two volumes screwed back to each other.
I love it, and she's making great progress up to this section. We know this it gets a little tricky for this cross move, but
this is that first big crux. Yeah,
get that green, that bigger green jug just above the right hand there. Nice. Now for the leg maneuver. So close, right there. She felt that
Come
then.
on,
So
you had it. That one's good. Come on. Just hard with the low left foot, but there isn't a good right foot. How you swap it for the
crossover.
Yeah,
Oh,
beautiful adjustment.
Oh.
Hey, epic. Yeah, unfortunate there. Just reached it, got the hold, and then. Yeah, just think he was a little bit fatigued at that point. Yeah, epic.
Good job. So we've got one more competitor still to come out.
Yeah.
Right. Matt. Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, Matt Caruana. Caruana. Something else.
Waiting for Matt to come out, folks. Won't be long. A little bit later on, like Ian was saying, we've got the speed, open male-female speed as well. So that'll be a lot of fun, that's for sure. It's the Open A, under 19, under 17, and Masters as well. So here's Matt, and final climber, Para Division. Matt, look at him, nice and strong.
Fine, yeah.
Looking good. Certainly impressive. Now,
did really well last year.
Such really good upper body strength for sure. Impressive indeed.
Oh,
nice, Matt.
It's a huge reach.
Just in the legs there, that's for sure. That's great.
Cross, that is insane. That is amazing.
So good.
Open back up to the next one. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely be proud of yourself for that one.
Absolutely. Crushing. Well done. Yeah.
These are online, these are open, and We will have our podiums very soon. We will announce it soon.
All right, well, that was our final para
We are
competitor,
starting with
folks.
OBM finals.
Looks like we're rolling straight into a Open B male competitor, which is Samuel Victoria. Straight, yeah, underway. Top 8 in the finals.
My niece was competing yesterday in the English lead comp as well in Preston.
Oh, there you go.
Flew over from Portugal for it. It's the weekend for lead.
According to the Sportivas, good shoe. Yeah, love them, love them.
Nah.
Now, Ian, I've got a confession to make.
No, I know.
I've started wearing socks. The Adamondra shoes are a bit too sweaty on the inside, so I've put on some.
Actually, a number of
very
the new
small,
synthetic
yeah.
shoes I do smell. They have made them to wear a sock, which is I'll never come back. That's fine.
There you go. Anyway, we digress.
Couple of you noobs, Jess. No.
Samuel underway. Now, we know we've seen this route before. We know that there's a little bit of interesting action up here, a little bit higher.
Big tall boy, that's really tall, that Sam. So
we'll see if he can make that.
Should do that,
Yeah.
Probably could do that crossover. Although that was actually phenomenal.
Like super strong. Now, Samuel, where's that? Needs to get to those crimps on the volume there.
I think that pinch was the worst time. There you go. I think he's getting off two hands on that pinch. Trying to avoid the yellow, which is interesting.
I was going to say, it's like doing it without the yellow, but
the yellow is better. Good adjustment.
finding better body positions, which is good. He made it work, but it was in a bit of trouble there a moment ago, but recovered. Nice body work on the way through, switching, balancing and sides.
This is a small announcement. We are looking to start speed finals at 1:40.
We do know that right up ahead is a fairly chunky section. So we'll see if Samuel has got something left in the tank. Looking a little bit tired there a second ago. Big moves. He's got a bit more reach, so I think he might be okay if he works out that go to that.
Good clipping spot.
Yeah, go all the way to the other hole. But this is where you just got to get that body position right.
You could almost, oh no.
Little pop there, little slip, I think.
I think he'd be a good swap on the lower one with his height. But.
Yeah, well, maybe even, I don't know, it looks like you could do a long move from that lower hold, but that sloper hold doesn't really forgive if you get your body position wrong. Samuel found that out pretty quickly, but great job. Continue. We'll roll straight on through in the male division because on the female division we've got 6 competitors, so there's 8 in the male, so we'll come out now. Next will be Benjamin. No, Zillan, sorry.
Well, I would always think you'd start them all because you don't know how long you're going to be on the wall with lead. I would think you'd start at the same time in case they take 6 minutes each time, but I'm not an event organizer, humble commentator, you know. There's the speed wall opposite. Again, some people think that the speed wall is completely flat, but you can see it's...
I think it's like 10 degrees or something, isn't it? Like, yeah. One little thing that we did find out, Ian, is that the speed wall has to be certified.
For the records.
Yeah, for the records.
That's why our record didn't count, did it?
No, and unfortunately, that's not an official World Cup certified wall. So there you go. It is a competition wall, though, so it's perfectly fine to run the competitions on. But we've got our first competitor, actually. Ian, they will listen to you.
Yeah, they're doing alternates. Yep. Ava Pie.
Ava.
A safe Australian.
You're ready to go. Now, each of the Open B had some qualifiers as well. But This is the final today. No semi-final for Open B, straight into the, oh, the qualifiers was the semi-final, surely, you would think. But Ava straight up into it.
We should have Zil and Zhang starting on the male one now as well. Just off camera. Come on, Ava. The more people you see on this green crux thing, you see how everyone reads it differently. It's so interesting.
Yeah. And there's move across there.
Yeah, nice.
It really does, need the body to move to the right, get above the feet as quick as possible, so those hands don't get too tired. Well, looking good.
Both exactly. Obviously, good clipping.
Ava looking pretty fresh still. A long traverse to go though. But, sure, as the arms kick in and the feet get a bit smaller or a bit less positive, then the biceps and shoulders will start to pump. Zillan moving
nicely.
Yeah. Well. Ava, we can see the top. She's not far away.
Take your feet out to the right.
Little crossover section here.
Oh, good height. There you go. That's good. Oh, just look at back. Yeah.
Start to see she's getting a bit of a pump now, so you want to try and stay on your feet.
I was going to say clipping from here is okay, but the next clip looks kind of hectic.
It always happens too. You really got to try and get your clips as efficient as possible, because it does take a little bit of time and energy out of your climbing. Zillan.
At the crux where Zillan, come on, you got it?
Yeah, moving.
Yeah, we're just going to trust that over. Get that left foot up onto that white plate above you.
Zillan moving into this cruxy section. Couple more moves for him and he'll be right in the business end of it. Ava.
Just needs that left foot. She just needs that left foot where her knee is. Oh, she's staying up to the right. Okay.
That's becoming quite physical now, but making that work.
There
it's a
we go.
big underclean. Yep. All right. Some big holds to go, but the feet start to disappear here, don't they?
Yeah, reading it a bit different to how I would.
Yep. Zillan up high. He's going to try and make this move here now. Let's see what he can do with his feet. Often, we'll see.
As I say, if you stay low like this, you can do the crossover.
I think. Oh, Ava.
Unlucky, just gassed.
Same as Zillan as well.
Both of them, yeah.
It seems as the higher you get, as soon as you get up on that foot, which I think's a little bit of a misleading foot position, your right arm rises or your right hand rises, and you come out of that sloper. You've got to stay under that sloper. So
100%.
Yep.
So we will see Benjamin Davies next, and we will see Star Zographos, Victoria. Sorry, Ben is from Victoria as well. The B divisions are heavily influenced by Victorians. Actually, there's just 2 Queensland males in the Open B, and in the females, there's 3 South Africans, South Australians, and 3 Victorians. So great representation in the division.
All right. Next competitor's rolling out. Benjamin Davies. Engine ready to roll. Got the nod from the judges. The layer on. Underway. All right, next out with the female competitors.
Yep, start.
Star is ready to go, all the way from Victoria. A few of the local Victorians in the comp today, which is awesome.
Just ignore the names on the screen.
Benjamin on the left, Star on the right. Benjamin looking good though. He's moving along pretty quickly, pretty fast. Same with Star. You want to make sure you move at the right pace for efficiency.
This first crux on the right, the Star is about to come up to, which is sort of sapped the energy out of Ava, I think.
Yeah, well, the traverse, once you get up in underneath the traverse, it becomes now a pump fest, really, at the end of the day. Yeah. There's plenty of holds there, but it's about how efficiently you can make those moves work. Now, it gets a little bit, like you said, starts to really kick in here. And she's looking like she's getting her rest in before dive into that section, which is smart.
Don't match this level. Straight off.
All right, let's see how Ben makes and navigates this section here.
Oh, just clipping off the yellow one's so much better. Just above it. And now he's got himself a little bit. There he goes. Star's flying.
Star's doing great. Benjamin getting in this position.
Thought you were going to make a shooting star job.
Oh well, there you go. It could happen.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, oh my gosh. Really composed. Very nice.
Looking.
Okay,
yeah.
Ben, there you go. So trust that foot. Rise up.
Looking in really good shape here for Star.
Great clip.
Yeah, very efficient. Every time, first.
That's better. That's what I said with that left foot on that. I think putting up there.
First clip action. It's done great each time. Bang.
Step up.
Yep.
And step out and reach from this.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Looking good here, I think.
Start
If I was a calling.
Well, the two on the right
there you
hand,
go.
he just jumps
Nice.
on. Got to just clip the clip. No, you just clip the clip. Yeah, good.
Oh, that was. He went for the big yellow sloper out to the right for Benjamin there. Star
Epic.
got a top, and Benjamin. It looked like he had plenty left in the tank there. I think that was just a bit of route reading there.
I always get a little concerned when people cheer when they get the top over and lead. Like, let me see the clip.
Yeah, get that done. Get that done.
The clip.
Yeah. Quick question in the chat. When does the speed start? Well, according to the timetable, folks, speed will start at approximately 1 o'clock, which is right about now. So I don't think that's going to happen on time. So we'll have to wait until it's going to pretty well start as soon as the para and the finals finish. So hang in there, folks. Appreciate you being patient as the day.
Heap of climbing, yeah, it's a heap of climbing. So if you went for one athlete or one thing, but it means the world to everyone. The more eyes on these finals, it's really important. And get comfy on your couch. And 5 more climbers in this division, then it'll be 5 minutes and onto the speed, right? Oh, Masters.
Got the Masters.
What am I doing? There's only 3 Masters climbers, though, am I correct?
Yeah. So maybe 30 to 45 minutes from now, I would think. But there you go.
I'm going to say 36 and a half minutes and set a time. What are you going to say, Chris? That's how much faith I have in these athletes.
There you go. There's the Masters coming
Oh,
up.
perfect. There you go. Simon, Crisp, and Boris.
Yep. Excellent. All right. Well, our next the climber out in the.
One Queensland, Simon Crisp is a Queensland. In the Masters, okay, so we're going to see Joe Tuano on the female, and Maxence Chamal.
From Victoria.
Matt? I'm sure it was with Max Clan. I was sure I saw Max in 3 days. You know.
travel around. But
No, that's Elijah. And I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, it's Elijah. Yeah,
Elijah,
cool. Yeah. I was like, wait, I recognize this Alpine's Elijah. Yeah, okay, cool. Right.
just out of sequence here for the run. Sometimes it does happen. There might be someone who pulled out, but following along, Joe here and Elijah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yes, that makes more sense because I was like, I know Elijah. So I was sort of having a moment. I was like, am I having a meltdown? But yeah, okay. Don't drink, just to clarify.
Joe really speeding along here. Great pace. Now, if there is any, if there is a multiple tops, it goes in count back, folks, when it comes to the results. So the qualifiers, Joe had a 56 and a 4, so a 9 plus 19. Sorry. A couple of the athletes, which is Chloe and Henry and Ella.
And if they tied in qualifying and tied in ranking and tied in final, then it would be time, right?
It will be time. That's what happens, for sure.
So it rarely ever comes to that, right? Have we ever seen a time separation?
No, I haven't seen a time
I don't think we've ever seen one.
Not in my
6 years or whatever.
Not in my time yet, but I'm sure there's plenty of time for anything to happen. It can do, especially with competitions. Yeah. The a little bit of a moment there with the cameras, but yeah, see what happens. Yeah.
Oh, Joe just cutting loose there.
Okay. Well, stand by, folks. Just getting some interesting shots here for you. Got Elijah and Joe. Joe looking pretty good, actually. Getting quite close to a top for Joe. Elijah moving into this section where...
back Elijah here, I think.
Elijah's moving into that section here where it's...
yeah, he's going to just reach...
He's gone for the Gaston, but...
He's going a different
looks
way.
like he might have some power to burn.
Yeah, he's got it. There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
And Elijah's section.
Yeah, might just move through, and looks like Joe's about to reach the top as well. So,
the top is going to clip.
Yeah.
Back on trial, though. Just need
Let's go,
apologise, there's a little bit there, but Joe did get the top.
Yeah.
Elijah is... No, wrong way.
There we go. Well done. So Joe made the top.
Come on, Elijah. Power, power, power.
Elijah. This is the high point so far for the bees, and the high point on this climb all up as well. So let's see if he can make...
Yeah, so this is... Just need to see the green stop, then off to the yellow. Once you come across that next yellow, you're in good stead. No!
Just a bit of a pump out there, but well done, Elijah. Well, that is the high point for the competition so far, right now. Elijah.
Let's dash it down there as well. Good Gold Coast representation.
You're the Queenslanders making the trip.
Yeah, it's me.
Yep.
Attacker, a lot of the Queensland team. Joe looking pretty chill now it's done.
It's always better once the comp's done. That's for sure.
So maybe I think Elijah and Max are qualified equal, perhaps then. 30, 31.
All right, we've got our next climber out. Just Ella, South Australian. We've seen two tops. You can see the time here if you're following along. Joe, 3 minutes, and then Star 2 minutes 31.
Star was rocking. Yeah, absolutely.
She was a shooting star.
No, I ruined it, Josh. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Right now we've got Ella underway.
Hello everyone, this is
took a top in the qualifiers, but did pretty well, 56 and a 23 plus. So certainly capable of putting something down in the finals here. Moving comfortably through this section. A few of the athletes a little bit of trouble there, but now she gets into this long traverse pumpy section, which is just a war of attrition really. Be efficient, be quick. Probably the mantra when you're rolling through here.
I do think, like I said, this bit, once you get this clip here, keep slow.
Good body position, and a little bit taller, so could do that in a reasonably efficient manner, which is great. Using the underclean, we know this section here a bit higher feet and a bit more in the biceps, but it's not over till you get to the top hold, as they say.
Please make sure if you are in the live streams or that you like the stream, helps the shares, like and subscribe to Sport Climb Australia.
All right, Victorian now. Yang is underway. Very good.
Yeah, Ella looks like figured out that bit, and now it's just a case of 2 clips. Pretty good speed too, yeah.
Not a bad top there for Ella. Just got to clip the top chains and job is done.
First as a climb back.
All right. Yang looking very efficient at this moment in time. It posted a couple of good qualifiers, a 30 plus and 40 plus. So 2 very good results. Let's see if he's got a little bit left in the tank for his final today. Max may have been pulled out as we've gone through. All right.
Come on, you.
At the moment, Elijah holding the high point. One or two moves through this section.
I actually thought Elijah was going to go all the way to the top once he'd caught that move, but it was just maybe a little bit too gassed, yeah.
Yeah, the pump caught him. Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, using the time for a break, pretty smart.
Just shaking out, not rushing it. See, and he's recovering on that hold though. It's a quite a sloper hold. That's some good strength there anyway. All right. The next competitor out, Henry Hennessy. Over here, finding that spot where we found a few of the competitors.
Yeah, I mean, this has been the
here.
real mega crux, and the way Elijah did it was nice, but kind of went over to this and then just got that right hand out quickly to let him go.
Had a second thought about that crossover. Oh, no.
I think you better be lower.
Yep, stay low. Henry making good progress.
I think too long on time on project is too long here. Going high again.
Going high like this is.
You have to really
match.
Weight it
All
heavy.
the way through. There we go. Nice. That's good. That's good. Well, worked that out. Took a little bit out of him. Took a little bit out of the tank there. But no, that's the way the route setters probably intended it, for a little bit of
Henry going
misdirection.
pretty well over there on B1 there.
Climbing quite fast.
Yeah,
And
really.
looking very fit.
Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. So just hit that yellow one. Hit the yellow one up. Pull up and step.
Getting close to the high point here. This is, yeah.
Yellow, green over there. There you go. Nice.
Now it's crimps all the way to the top. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's the last thing you want when you cast.
All right, let's get that camera up a little bit so we can see the top. All right, let's make it happen.
So it's going to be a double top here as Henry gets
Yeah, tops together.
there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Great camera angle.
All right, this is tricky. You need it left heel. I think left heel instead.
Oh,
One hold high though.
a couple of little spicy moves at the top there. Henry with the top and Yang for the high point, I think, of the comp at this moment.
Yeah,
We do have a
by
couple
one,
of climbers
by
to
one,
go.
I think.
Yep. By one, so we've got Pablo and Joel, who posted the two higher results in the qualifications. So we'll see if they can make those two top moves, a couple of top moves work.
I think it's cheap to do that. Untie, yeah.
And our last competitor, Open B female, is the
Oh,
one and only Chloe Addison, all the way from South Australia. Seems the old ropes there. Out and about. One competitor to go in the females, and
Potentially two.
two in the males, we believe. Out next should be Pablo from Victoria, and then Chloe from South Australia. Now, bit of work to do, Chloe. She needs a top in
Wait.
count back, because if she gets a top on this one, then she'll take it out on count back, because the top in the qualifications. But it's all to play for. The pressure's on, and Max and Shamu, I believe, has not competing. But we'll see. All right, here we go. Pablo ready to roll.
Seen some nice highlight footage of him from the earlier qualifiers yesterday.
Good stuff. Pablo, nice, quick, confident start. We're also underway in the last competitor in the females as well, which is Chloe. Duel in climbers underway. Chloe looking very confident, climbing strong. Early
Yeah,
days,
both
though.
these starts, they all sort of seem to be quite straightforward through them until this first double ring thing here. This is
Yeah,
where
a little bit of height, just a few moves to get the flow underway, but then it starts to kick in. By the look of it. All right, Pablo ready to go. Chloe making the crossover move with the feet up into the traverse section very quickly and confidently. Pablo not as fast, but certainly looking fairly
solid climb here.
solid. Yep.
Yeah, very solid. Again, it's just all about this, how quickly they get through this cross through in the middle, if they're going to have anything left for the end. And I think Chloe looks really much as comfortable as
I
you
think
can
she's
imagine.
she's looking in control. She's very nice. Other than a slip up here, I think I'd call the top on this one, but it's early days because there's plenty of moves to go.
Yeah, I think the first two cooks is like one more. This sort of understanding to keep your feet right in a second, and green cheese.
All right, Pablo about to move into the business end of this one. If there's this
clipping.
first section and then the first sort of
His clippings elite.
yeah, the first crux and then so there's a high crux just before the call it the heartbreaker crux right before the top out. But Chloe just doing this here now, spending a little bit of time on this one. Get those feet out over to the right and power through. Not rushing it though, but foot slip there. Hopefully it's not going to worry her too much. A couple of moves from the top. Chloe's got this one in the bag. Pablo.
Pablo's trying to stay foot thing again.
Staying low on this one. Right,
Oh
shaking out. Strong. There we go. Staying
pump.
low on
Yeah,
it. Yeah, nice. And Chloe, top out now. Well done, Chloe.
Well done, Chloe.
Well done. All right.
Never in doubt.
Let's see if the crowd can get behind Pablo. Give him a bit of energy. He's getting a bit of a pump now. You can see him shaking as he moves, shaking out as he moves. And certainly did a couple of good qualifier heights. So come on now, quickly. Oh, he's got it. Now, you know there's
Okay, here we go.
you know that this moves a very small crimper move as we go.
So confident.
He's just moving fast. And
Still didn't use it.
got his clips. Oh, this is it. Now that's the high
there's that
point.
left foot.
That's the high point. Now he's just got to get his feet. Oh, yeah. So close. So I thought we were going to see a top then.
We might.
Yeah,
One
one
more
more.
left. Come on.
Let's go, Joel. All right.
Unless the masters climb these as well.
Yeah, oh, that I'm pretty sure they do actually. So that was well done. Just one move off there, just elbow up. You can see that elbow popped, his right hand popped at the top of it. But if you look at the scoreboard now, if we bring up the Open B females, the team might be able to do that. Chloe looks like at this moment in time is in number one. Henry, then Ella. That looks like all tops there, which is fantastic. Great action. And at this moment in time, that will be the podium for the Open Ps, pending any appeals. Usually they have appeals once the competition is done. But right now we've got our last climber out, which will be Joel. And Joel's got it all to climb for. 46 for Pablo. Which was a couple of moves higher than.
If you can secure that, and then if you can secure that one, and then just hit the top, you're in business.
Absolutely. So we've seen most of it work now, folks. Then we'll see the rest of it straight after this category. We'll have the males, and females, and masters. So make sure you hang around for that. All right.
Yep. Okay, so
Straight into
is it master? No, I do not. I can't hear myself. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So just not sure about the disclaimer.
looks like there might be one extra in the female maybe. Got our last competitor in the male. Sorry, folks, we don't have name that one, but
Joel Richardson.
got Joel Richardson here. This female Roxana, so that might be Roxana, but no, that's not Roxana. All right, let's go.
Well, let's look at Joel's good friends with Elijah earning it.
Joel looking strong and confident, so he's got it all to play for. He needs to make a top on this one because well, actually he doesn't need to make that. Like he can do a plus to the top hold, but still not make it to win. But I'm sure if he gets that close to the top hold, he'll want to make a top complete, as you would as a competitor. But, climbers moving confidently. Joel moving quite fast actually, and he's quite fast and efficient. Looking fairly strong. Even clipping from the sloper.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't power out, I mean that sort of stuff. You can feel strong, and you think, yeah, I can clip from here. It's
comfortably the high point on the first qualifier. The closest was 37 plus. It was 40 plus, and then tied for the highest on the second quali, 41 plus. Pablo, so pretty.
See if this suits him.
Pretty good showing all weekend. Yep.
Oh, and there's a top. Close. Just got to clip the anchors. Don't pump out. Oh, up. Oh no. Accidentally Z clipped. Oh, that's a shame. And that's unfortunately that I don't think you can undo that when it comes to the scoreboard. So we'll find out what happened there. I don't know if they allow that to continue, but at this moment they do. Joel moving forward. He moved pretty quickly through that section. Didn't really bother him too much. Yeah. There's a top there. Yep, so the females route is finished. We had a extra one in there that wasn't on the run sheet. So Joel.
Okay.
Yeah, up to this section. We know that up here there's some really was looking at maybe a little bit rushed there, and maybe just thinking in his head, getting a bit pumped. I better move quickly.
Yeah, he's a big, strong climber, so maybe just start back to himself.
Yeah, he might want to try and do that clip before he gets
Hit the yellow. Oh no!
A bit disappointing. I still think he had some in the tank there, but
yeah, no. I think he didn't see the yellow on the top of the volume, and he was thinking it was a big move for the green, so he went to readjust. But there's actually small yellow. Not to be designed, great showing all weekend.
Well, there you go. So Joel, not to be. I think he'd be up there though on the podium, but I don't think.
Top three.
Yeah, top three, but
I think it was similar spot. Or maybe not. Maybe Elijah at 40 freaks he got that hold. Interesting to see.
Yeah, close. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see with Elijah. That was close though. That sort of those top four, kind of neck and neck in the hold. Straight after this though, will be these competitors: Simon, Boris.
Yes, that was Roxana there.
Yep. Oh no, there was Roxana. Yeah.
Just wearing a different number.
Yeah, chucked us off there. I thought that might have been the case. Anyway, there you go. Keeps us on our toes. Ian?
Yep, so now we have Boris and
Simon. And I'll be climbing the same one as well. There you go. Big shout out to Urban Climb down here in Melbourne, folks. the Blackburn facility. If you haven't been out to this this facility, make sure you come along. It's a fantastic facility. Coming to you live from Victoria, folks. All right, Boris. I thought for a second he was sporting the jeans there, but it's like classy. But he's got.
Imagine, so you said it. North Face jeans. I was like, are they jeans? But yeah, no, you're right.
Good couple of high points in the qualifiers. So let's see if he can navigate this one. Strong. Nice clipping technique. Now, you know, there's 2 or 3 ways to do the clip, isn't there? There's the thumb, there's the finger roll, and there's the whole hand.
Whole hand?
Yeah, well,
psychotic.
Yep.
The thumb.
That's the one.
How do you do it?
Yeah.
Makes me think now. I'm like, I can do the back of my index as well. My index finger can be.
Yeah.
I think the
thumb clipper.
Yeah, normally, because it's just best for stability. I'm starting to question myself. You don't know. Well, get the quick draws out, Jess.
All right. Which way do you clip, folks? The thumb or the finger? There you go. Yeah. All right. Boris.
Come on, boys.
Moving confidently into this section where the crux work begins. It's a clip from the lower one. Nice and quick though. Efficient on the clip. Didn't look.
It's a tough spot.
Yeah, looks a little pumped. See how he goes. These slopers zap you on the way through.
Well, it took about 50% of the athletes out these next 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Makes it. Does it work? Goes for the clip. Just needs to be over there with the right. That's it. Better position now. This move's not to be underestimated though. Body cross move. Got that nice and solid. He'll go.
Easy when you're 1 meter off the ground. When you're 14, it is nervy. You know, that's why I always said to people, it's, you know, lead climbing, the fatigue of what you've just climbed and the reality of you're so high. You think where your last clip was. There's a lot that goes into it.
All right, Boris, ready to go. Now we know this this section is one of the stiffest sections of this climb. Making sure he's got a bit of chalk on his hand before he gets on through. He's got on the high foot there. Oh, okay, stay low. Nice vision. Boris. Oh.
The door's open.
All right, Simon is out next. So the Queenslander booked a couple only slightly higher in the qualifiers. So we'll see if he can make that work.
Masters player.
Oh, Masters all round. Straight after this, folks, we'll be having the speed climbing. So hang around for that one. It's always a bit of fun and great to watch those athletes. They're
How many are in the
unbelievable.
speed, Jess?
I think, what have we got in the lineup? We've got 17 in both lane Bs, and I think that's a combination of the Open A male, under 19, under 17, and Masters. And then we've got the others. So it goes quick though.
It does 23 seconds.
Yep. Yeah.
23 people. Sorry, 23 people averaging 10 seconds or less, guys.
Yeah, no, it's a bit of a head-to-head, so it's a great format. The speed. it's a good format to watch. You go head to head. The 1 and 8 climb, then the winner of that goes through to the finals. So it's
I do like the tournament theme. The table
Tournament,
tournament, yeah, it's good. Knockout, go through.
knockout
So we
format.
start with quarters, a semi, and then a grand final, and then a third place playoff.
That's it. All right, Simon Crisp out next.
Here he is.
There he is. Our last competitor for this part of the finals live stream, folks. We've had the Para, the Open B, and now the Masters. Plenty of finals action here today. November 2nd, 2025. The Australian lead titles. It's been a year, that's for sure. Culminating in this for many of the competitors. These World Championships. All right, Simon, it's all to play for. This is final climber for the Masters, and like I said before, Simon put a pretty good score on for his 2 qualifiers, so certainly got plenty of skill and energy available. Let's see if he can pull it all together in this this last climb for the competition for him. Good, nice and smooth, quick slip.
Yeah, squared himself up. Just went perfect. Interesting way of doing it. Almost leading with his feet.
No, this bottom section is fairly straightforward, so other than a slip, he should be fine. Get him to see if he can find his way into the higher section.
Oh, hand.
And there you go, the thumb, the hand.
He
Yeah.
did the whole hand, but that was, I guess, because he was reaching through. That was a weird place to clip. That's clipping. That's nice.
Nice and efficient.
Yeah, nice.
You can see that wall there as
Where
it
he's on
starts
the
to kick back.
overhang, yeah.
Yep. And the route setters certainly make it a little bit more interesting when they put the volumes on and kick it back even further. I'm finding a good position there. Found that rest. What do you call that? A butt rest.
Seat, yeah.
Seat, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll call it a seat. I'll try to be Bob. He's found the horizontal seat.
Yeah, up high, nice and clever. Well, that's the Masters for you. Always looking for a little bit of efficiency.
Yeah, that's class.
Yeah. I like that, and hopefully it helps him out in this next little section here. Make it work. Chooses to clip from the sloper. Just got a little bit of energy left. Pump that hand out. Nice. All right.
He's 6 moves from top spot.
You know, this is where it counts. Right, looking to maybe just shake out a little bit before this section. Spotted that it might be a little tricky, and wanted to just observe it a little bit just before he charged off into the wilderness. Curiously, no chalk.
Have a
bag.
chop.
Oh, hey, you and I was fun. Like, wait, yeah, well, that is super curious. Anyway, there you go.
That's it.
Yeah, maybe it fell off, but here we go.
Oh, could it slid around the front, surely.
Might have needed it here, but
Yeah.
Oh, strong. If you can make this work, that'll be unbelievable.
That
Oh,
was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
well, there you go. Oh, and he's still going. Yeah, he's powering on now. He's like not letting it.
His hands will be
Yeah.
like greased eels. So.
Yeah, I think he's off.
Yeah, I don't think he can clip.
That was a big
Whip.
whipper, but certainly enough to put him in first place for
Yeah,
the
that,
Masters nails.
that's
There you
him.
go.
That's
Yep.
it done. Yeah.
Yep. All right, well, there you go, folks. We might quickly bring up the bring up the scoreboards after the replay here. You can see his right hand just pop. Yep. As you go. So that's it for the Masters, the B and the Para. If we've got the scoreboards, we might bring them up. If we don't, then what happens now is the appeals will come on. There we go. That's for, oh, Simon hasn't updated yet, but he will be top spot. There we go. Boom. And the appeals will be open for any of the competitions just now, and athletes can put them in if they need to.
And everyone, we will start beginning our para climbing.
Because, yep, there'll be some podiums and presentations. We'll leave you there for the podiums and presentations. Stick around for the live stream because they're going to do them live now. And we'll finish it and we'll start a brand new one for the speed straight after this, folks. Take care. That's Ian and I signing off for this one. And we'll see you in 10 or 15 minutes, hopefully, for the speed. Thanks, folks. Bye for now.
Cheers, guys.
Yes, Warren McDonald from Paralympic Australia to present the prizes. Warren McDonald is our Paralympic pathway consultant for Paralympic Australia. Warren. Okay. So we have multiple categories, so I'm going to go through the list. We'll start off with paraclimbing AL1 male. Okay. Just give it away? Yep, give me two. Yep, I'll take a AL1 male, yes. So paraclimbing AL1 male. All right. All right. For 2025, our national champion for paraclimbing AL1 male is Matt Caruana. Do you want to post for the photo?
Maybe back into number one. Back up to number one.
Thank you. Do you want me to announce your name as well? I don't. Cool. All right, next up we have paraclimbing AL2 female. Okay, I'm now here to announce our 2025 national champion paraclimbing AL2 female is Sarah Lacombe.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, our next category is paraclimbing AL2 male. So, our 2025 national champion for paraclimbing AL2 male is Angus Taylor. Is Angus around? Paging for Angus. Gus, is he outside having his meal? Oh, he is actually outside, right outside the door. Go, Buffer next. He's coming on his shoulder. No, he's running in. All right, there we have. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 national champion for paraclimbing AL2 male, Angus Taylor.
Congratulations, thank you for
Sorry, I missed out. Sorry, I missed out the names, the other names as well. Sorry, my bad. Apologies. In third place, we have Samuel Jakes for paraclimbing AL2 male. Do we have Sam here? Is Sam? No? I'll keep moving. On the second place for paraclimbing AL2 male, we have Laurie Barrett. Is Laurie around? My apologies for mixing up the order. Okay, everyone, there is your winners for paraclimbing AL2 males. All right, next up we have the next category will be paraclimbing B1 female. And to announce our 2025 national champion for paraclimbing B1 female is Assunta Fogliaro.
Congratulations. Fantastic work. That's okay.
Congratulations. Our next category, paraclimbing B1 male. Happy to announce that our 2025 national champion for paraclimbing B1 male is Jared Gosens.
Congratulations, Jared. Fantastic. Another sport, another podium. There we go. And then Phil from the board.
And a photo. All right. Congratulations. Oh, photo. Let's get that. All right. Let's go. Up next is paraclimbing B2 female. Our 2025 national champion paraclimbing B2 female is Eddie Sparks. Congratulations. Next up is paraclimbing B2 male. Our 2025 national champion for paraclimbing B2 male is Jason Wider. Jason, come on.
What did they say? Congratulations, Jason. Give it a medal.
Congrats. Next up is paraclimbing B3 female. Our 2025 national champion for paraclimbing B3 female is Sophie Weaver. Congratulations. All right, next up is paraclimbing RP1 male. Your 2025 national champion for paraclimbing RP1 male is Glenn Todd. Congratulations. Next category, paraclimbing RP2 female. Your 2025 national champion for paraclimbing RP2 female is Tiffany Bignell. Congratulations. Our next category, the paraclimbing RP2 male. So we have 2 podiums. I will now announce the competition podium first. In 3rd place for paraclimbing RP2 male is Daniel Bloor. In 2nd place, we have Kobe Gulia. And in 1st place, we have Caleb Westlake. Congratulations. All right. Have a pose for the pictures. Okay, all good. Thank you very much. We still need to announce our Australian podium, so 2 of you please stay back. All right. In 2nd place for our national paraclimbing RP2 male, we have Daniel Bloor. Announcing our 2025 national champion for paraclimbing RP2 male is Kobe Gulia. Another photo for. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, congratulations. So next. We're down to the last 2 categories. Next up is paraclimbing RP3 female. Your 2025 national champion for paraclimbing RP3 female is Miriam Siddle.
Guys, thanks for dying. Can we get a photo of all the paraclimbers?
Yeah, sure, no worries. You can get. Thank you. And last but not least, our category for paraclimbing RP3 male. Your 2025 national champion for paraclimbing RP3 male is Andrew Summers. Thank you very much. And one more thing.
Hi everyone, my name's Beck Hamilton. I'm the CEO, very proud CEO of Sport Climbing Australia. I just wanted to acknowledge Paralympics Australia through Warren, and we have been the recipients of some incredible funding through the new Paralympic Uplift program. which over the next 12 to 18 months you will start to see the benefits of that flowing through to not only our potential Paralympians but our entire Paralympic program. So Warren, on behalf of all our athletes, coaches and extended climbing family, if you can pass our thanks back to Paralympics Australia. Thank you very much. I also just wanted to acknowledge the team behind the Paralympics here at SCA, and especially to Alex, our head coach, who is literally running on empty at the moment after such a big year. To Katie, I'm not sure where she is, who has written, along with Paralympics Australia, an amazing classification process that is world leading. And we look forward to that being shared across the world to make sure that we have an even playing field for all our athletes as sport climbing grows. So thank you very much to our entire team, to Amy behind the scenes, and to our board as well for the support of Paralympics sport climbing in Australia. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Beck, our CEO from SCA. That marks the end of our podium. Would all the Paralympics like to come over together and have one big group photo? It's really good.